Code enforcement employees have removed several signs with profanity on them from in front of a home in Fort Myers. Hi, I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. The signs appeared over the weekend, and Fox 4's Rob Manch has learned that this may all have to do with the dispute between the property owner and the city. He's now outside the property to explain. Rob?
Well, even though those signs are gone, as you can see, paint is still splashed on the walls here, and trash is still strewn down the side of Edgewood Avenue. But when those code enforcement employees got here this afternoon, they told me they weren't surprised because they said they've been dealing with this guy for years. 2 city employees hauled away the obscene sign this afternoon. They also removed another sign that was mounted on a utility pole nearby. We spoke with Charlie Walters, who lives in the neighborhood. He thinks the homeowner was trying to make a point.
Obviously somebody's irritated, and I think he's going about it the wrong way, but that's just one man's opinion.
The homeowner is Michael Goody, and I learned that he sued the city last year for shutting off water and power to his property. The city did that because the state of Florida had charged Goody for having an unsafe dwelling. That charge and the lawsuit were both dropped, but a woman who lives nearby told me Goody still went ahead and vandalized his own home. Walters says he doesn't get it.
Code enforcement's always been more than fair with me. If they tell me I need to do something, I just do it. And I appreciate the fact that they brought it up, because maybe I ignored it, didn't know it.
Walters says he's glad code enforcement got rid of the signs, and he hopes Goody will think before he tries to make a point again.
There are kids in the neighborhood, and even if code enforcement was lax on something, that's not called for.
And the code enforcement employees I spoke with said Goody has owned this property since 2014, and they said they've had problems with him ever since. Goody also owns another property down the street, but when I knocked on the door, no one answered. In Fort Myers, Rob Manch, Fox 4, in your corner.